Yeah. I'm glad you asked this because I'm always amazed as I travel the world, how there is still confusion out there. And people will say to me, oh, I invested in Ripples. And I'm like, no, you probably invested in XRP. So Ripple is in many ways kind of a quintessential Silicon Valley tech company. We raised a seed round of capital way back in 2012, a Series A investment in 2014, and then a Series B in 2016. And we have always, since those early days, kind of focused on our customers are going to be enterprises, financial institutions. And we use XRP in part because we own a lot of XRP. XRP is an open source digital asset, not dissimilar to Bitcoin or ETH. It's on hundreds of exchanges around the world. It uses a different mechanism for validating transactions, where instead of proof of work or proof of stake, it uses something called a consensus mechanism, which allows it to be very scalable in terms of speed of transaction, cost of transaction, and just overall scalability. And so we felt like it worked well for the cross-border payments. So there's Ripple, the company, there's XRP, the digital asset, then there's XRP Ledger, XRPL. And the reason why we kind of call that out sometimes is Ripple is one important participant in the XRPL ecosystem, developer of XRPL related technologies, but there are obviously a whole bunch of others, as you would expect in an open source community. And we're seeing other participants do some really interesting stuff that sometimes we're involved in, sometimes we're not involved in. And so it's, I think, important for people to kind of understand the separation and distinction between those.
For sure. I mean, just quick question. Does that confusion that some people have, does it annoy you? Or is it like, well, this is a chance to educate, or is it just one of those things?
Probably all three. Depending. I mean, it annoys me when someone who I kind of feel like knows the difference or should know the difference, and I feel like they're just contributing to the confusion. It's also like I get it in the evolution of crypto. Until probably 2019, I think CoinMarketCap